Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Red Dead Online. Alright, here we are. Received a letter, benefits have been updated. Let's go straight into it, check them out. Yeah, we have bonuses on a new source of employment, a land of opportunities, and races. Whether you're helping the widowed Jessica Leclerc and her right-hand man Horley exact revenge in a land of opportunities, or answering telegrams from the mysterious Jay as part of a new source of employment, you'll walk away with double the usual RDO bucks and XP for both activities. Double rewards for all races through March 29th. Put your stirrups and spurs to good use and work your steed up to a full gallop. As part of this week's featured series, all races will dish out double RDO bucks and XP for the next 7 days. Magnificent. Then there's posse bonuses as well. Ganging up with some like-minded souls to make money hand over fist has never been more appealing. Playing in a posse at any time this week will land you an offer for 30% off a stable slot, and all persistent posse setup fees are temporarily being waived. Organize, plan, and get active. Right on. So yeah, it does normally cost money to do a persistent posse setup, but it's not usually very much, I don't think. I think it's like $3 or $5 or something like that. It's pretty cheap, and it's a one-time deal. You just pay it one time and it's all set up and done. So pretty insignificant for it to be waived, but it's something, you know. And the 30% off a stable slot is kind of nice too, because those can get very expensive. They get exponentially more expensive as you purchase them. So the more you have, the more expensive they are. That's how that works. I don't know if you know what exponential is, but that's how it goes. Camp is pretty close, so I'm going to bust over there real quickly and then grab up the collections here. Oh man, I'll be honest. I don't care much about the bonuses this week. I was sure that I had my mask. And last week either. I haven't been playing very much here lately. Not really burnt out, but just kind of bored with the game. Yeah. It seems like there isn't much happening. You know what I mean? Like these bonuses are decent or whatever. But it's not really incentive to play like it used to be, with new stuff coming out all the time. And I know it's, you know, it's very time-consuming and difficult to program all the stuff in. So, I don't, yeah, I don't know what they're thinking. I'd like to see something like an outlaw role, right? Because the entire main story of this game was playing as a gang of outlaws and running from the law, doing all kinds of heists and stuff like that. Man, even just one bank robbery, one train robbery that we could do, that would make the game so much better, especially in a posse, right? Of course, I would just be thirsty for more after that, so like 2 or 3 bank robberies would be easy to do. And then just train robberies, even if they aren't free roam train robberies, you know, stuff that you have to go into and do matchmaking or whatever, even that would still be preferable to having none. Stealing and selling wagons would be great. Being able to buy a wagon just to drive around in, right? If you had your posse and you had a wagon full of like 6 dudes driving around all over the place, that would be a lot of fun. And then there was that one Land of Opportunity mission where we fought against the guy in the fort. He had heavy armor on, helmet, breastplate, all kinds of stuff. Why can't we buy that? Why can't we order that for ourselves? They have it in GTA Online, where you get the full set of heavy armor and the not Gatling gun, it's a minigun there. But you could do the same thing in this game. You wouldn't even have to give them a minigun, just the set of armor. And that would be pretty epic. It would help out a lot on like hideouts, the poacher camps, things like that. Man, imagine going in there and just being unstoppable, you know? It would be epic. But no. They want to give us double RDO bucks on telegram missions that I have no idea how they fit into the story at all, into the game at all. I have no connection to this Jay character. Don't care about him at all. So, yeah. I don't know. It doesn't feel like Rockstar's really listening to the community about what they want in the game. I see the online community Twitter posting polls and asking people about things, and people post a lot of good ideas in there, but they never get visited by Rockstar. So, I don't know. I don't know what the roadmap is. I don't know what their plans are for the game or anything like that, so I don't guess I really can say much without being more knowledgeable. But yeah, it just feels bland to me. It's really lost its appeal over the years. It's still great. I meant to go into the wardrobe. It's still great if you're a new player getting into it. I would definitely recommend, you know, grabbing the game and checking it out, because it's a lot of fun to get into, especially if you're doing multiplayer and have people to join the posse with. I played in a posse, I don't know, half a dozen times or more, and that was probably the most fun that I've had in the game, because we just ran around and did random shenanigans and had a lot of fun. Instead of, like, when I'm on here by myself, I'm mostly, like, trying to grind out missions and challenges and stuff like that, which is still entertaining at times, but, yeah. It's not always the best. Alright, enough of my rambling then. Let's hop in and check out the cheater's suit. Yeah, it's card, so it is suit, not sweet. Or soot, maybe? I don't know, I think both of those have E in them. But the Queen of Wands, King of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles. I don't know why it's called a suit if they're all three different suits, but it's okay. And I have all three of them. 65 bucks for the collection. Not too bad at all. Pretty easy to find as well. Tarot cards are. And the maps are easy to use also. I would say, I got on my horse, but it is not what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead. We've done the new source of employment on easy. So let's see what it's like going in on them on difficult. Here they are, finally. Oh, can I not access them? You are not currently able to select a telegram mission. Why? Is it because I'm on my horse? Because that would be stupid. Watch it be because I was on my horse. It was because I was on my horse. That's so stupid. Dang it, game. I was just complaining about all the terrible things in this game, and now they do something like that. Okay, we'll do Outrider again. We may do all three of them, I'm not sure. Or we might do a race after this. We'll see. You know, we most likely will do a race after this, because I just remembered that... oh, why do I have all of my guns? If I can get my words out in one go. I just remembered that there's a cooldown, right? After we do these missions. That's what I'm trying to say. Hi. Hi there. I'm riding along this time, because I don't trust you to drive us there in a timely manner. Norweena, get out of here.
Time to go.
Go home.
Mount up.
She is, too. I didn't send her away or anything. She's just automatically leaving, which is really strange to me. I didn't expect that. Now, why aren't my cores reinforced as well? Because I'm sure that I drank a superior quality stew. And there's no way that I was rambling for long enough that they would be non-reinforced. But here they are, non-reinforced. Maybe I'll have some meats then. Wow, I have way too many meats from doing challenges all the time. We'll do a health one also. There we go. Since all three of them should be reinforced, but they're not. See, really, this is riding shotgun. Oh, I forgot I don't have Paint It Black on. I just take less damage when I'm in Deadeye. Which is good, don't get me wrong. Did I already say this is technically riding shotgun and not and being an outrider? Because it is. Got him. Oh, hi. Get out the way. Get out of my way. I can't shoot over your head for some reason. Oh, I missed those explosive barrels. Ah, they just get tired, huh, and leave us alone after a while? There we go. We're gonna be a bit damaged, I think. Got quite a few bullet holes in us. Oh, and I'm using express ammo, too. I probably ought to, because, yeah, I'm clearly having to shoot them a lot of times to get them killed. But sorry, horse. Sorry, man. Come on. My dang mouse buttons. There we go. Yeah, he knows to ride right on the other side of the driver, because I can't shoot past the driver's head for whatever reason. I think it would be easy enough to just lean the gun up over the top of him and shoot him. Hi. Yeah, you can't hurt me that much, buddy. I don't know if you know this about me. Basically invincible in Deadeye mode. There we go. I've got the wrong perks set up for this too. I do less damage when they're further away and more damage when they're close up. Oh, let's turn that off for now. So unless they're riding right next to us, I'm not hurting them that much. Hello? Oh. No explosives here? Hi. It feels like we're going to a different place right now than before. Oh, come on. Why can't I hit anything? Quit moving. Let's stop the wagon so I can get a decent shot. I'm terrible at this game. There. Got it. 25 enemies killed only. Wow. I'm on fire? Let's go for this then. There. Did you catch on fire too? I feel like you might have. Oh wow, we're missing a wheel? There's an entire wheel gone. Side of the carriage is falling off. Where are they? Tell me we're here. This has got to be our destination, right? Because the wagon is about to fall apart. Oh, I got to get to Annisburg. In an hour? We can do it. This is ridiculous. I hope you loaded that to the front left. It went great. We're totally fine.
Are you all okay there?
Yeah, there was like two bad guys.
That cargo here in one piece.
No problem. Yeah. The wagon not so much, but the cargo is here. One piece.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Well, thanks. It was torturous, but we made it. Oh man, I wasn't sure it was going to load. Sure took it long enough. Probably my internet connection. Yeah, because it's not even telling me how much we made off of that. I can't select my weapon wheel? Oh, okay. We're not loaded in yet. There we go. Ah, 518 XP, 35 bucks almost. Nice. 34.69. No gold. No gold for that either. Just kind of a shame. Okay, let's check out a race then. We'll see. That's the wrong menu. We'll see what we can do about that. Because that ought to be pretty fun, right? Quick join. Race. And I imagine there will be a lot of people racing already, so it shouldn't be too long to wait. Okay. 6th place. What's the point of this one? Lock on targets, use your default settings. Lock on to players is disabled. Oh. Yeah. Are we supposed to shoot all the targets? No. It's a checkpoint thing. I'm 5th place and I've only shot 1 target. That's good news. That means there's people here who aren't shooting any targets at all. I don't know where you're going, horse. I was holding forward that whole time. I don't know why you had to veer. Maybe it was just the camera. Yeah, the camera's being weird. Oh, and I got disconnected. Incredible. I love this game. Yeah, completely disconnected. All the way back to the main menu. Disgusting. Okay. Let's try again, and we'll see how we go this time. Oh, watch out. How, horse? I was holding left from the time that we passed the telephone pole. Now I'm not even on my horse. I don't know, folks. I'm getting to the point where this game just isn't worth playing anymore to me. And they just came out with the new Outlaw Pass or whatever. I thought that that was going to be what changed it for me and got me back into the game. But I don't know. A lot of the big problems, the big issues that I've had in the past are just completely persistent. Like, they haven't even remotely tried to improve on the game mechanics to make it a better game. They just add little piddling jobs and things along the way. Really, horse? I was holding right. I was holding right, and it decides to jump over the fence instead of turning. And now it won't jump back over the fence, even though I'm facing the fence and pressing jump. Incredible. See? That's the kind of garbage that I'm talking about. Get me through. Jeez. Yeah, I think I may have to cancel this series and replace it with something else. I wouldn't mind seeing Kenshi on my channel 2 times a week instead of 1, so that I can get finished with the base that I'm building and work on, yeah, trying to complete that series, because it's been going on for a long time. And, I mean, like I say, if you're just starting out in this game, it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of things to explore, a lot of things to discover, a lot of things to do to upgrade your character and progress through the ranks and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty exciting. Getting into the roles and things like that is pretty fun. I think I might have gone the wrong way here. There was probably a quicker way to complete it. So yeah, I definitely encourage getting this game and checking it out. If you already have Red Dead Redemption 2, then playing this game is totally free. You just hop on and go at it. I don't know if I would buy it as the standalone game, but as part of RDR2, it's totally worth playing. So long as you can overlook some of the absolute garbage that happens in the game. 3rd place. Nice. Top 3, and I started late, so that's not bad. But yeah, there's so many issues in the game still that haven't been resolved. I mean, it was pretty bad when I first started playing, not being able to load the camp in properly, and trying to play with other people, not being able to load in their camps and things like that. Sometimes the Moonshine Shack would never let me go inside, which was pretty garbage and all that, but some of those issues have been fixed. A lot of them happen less often, which is good enough for the most part. But, I mean, the horse AI and controls are absolute trash, and they have been since the very beginning. Even in story mode, they're pretty garbage, especially trying to get over rocks, around rocks, not sliding down slopes and jumping and face planting down them is pretty garbage. especially if you're on a mission or trying to get somewhere quickly. So yeah, then like what I said about the roles and things, they aren't adding anything exciting or new to the game lately. It's just been like free roam missions that are available everywhere anyway, that we could have done at any time just by talking to people that already exist in the game. I don't understand why we need the telegrams to give us new employment opportunities. And again, there's no connection to the character who's put them out there. Maybe that's what's coming. Maybe that'll be something in the future that'll introduce us to that character. And it'll be a whole new thing that I don't know about. But until that comes out, yeah, I'm kind of tired of this game. And I think I'm done with this series until they do something extraordinary. But yeah. And it's taken me quite a long time. It's been over a year that I've been playing it. And I would play it almost every day for the past year. So it's just been this past maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks or so that I've kind of lost interest. So it's good for quite a lot of gameplay and yeah, value, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just bored too easily or something. I don't get into the grind of this game quite as well as I used to when I first got started, because now that I have so much money and gold, there's really no reason for me to grind. And even the rewards that we get, right? Like some of the cosmetic stuff from the Outlaw Pass is pretty good, but once you've bought all the ability cards, what good is a free ability card or ability card upgrade, you know? Once you've gotten all of the shirts and pants and hats and boots and suspenders that are level 15 and below, what's the point in getting those rewards from Outlaw Passes or any other event? Once you've gotten all of the role items that you want, what's the point in getting free or discounted role items, you know? I don't know. There's just no reward for late stage players, which is kind of a shame. Because you would think, I've mentioned this before, you would think that you would want to reward your most dedicated players more so than, or just as much even, as new players. But no. There's very little reward for long-time players. Yeah, that's one way to do the races, I guess. Just go around and kill everyone. Yeah, 0.16 gold, 474, 21 bucks. And at 21 bucks for this and 35 bucks for the hard level telegram mission, I'd say they're almost not worth doing unless it's 2 times rewards. Look at that handsome man. Me, I mean, not the one on the horse. He's got a good beard, but man, doesn't have a fur coat, no mask. The other guy doesn't even have a jacket on. Jeez. Or a vest. Man. Filthy hobos. We'll vote like. And check out the scoreboard. There we go. Oh, I don't know why it's all shaky like that when we come in. Yeah, so I'm sorry for ranting. If it's too much in this video. Ooh. My horse just vanished in front of me. Amazing. There's plenty to rant about in this game, though. And I'm not trying to say that to just be ragging on it all the time. I mean, I have it on video, all of the garbage that happens in this game. But also, like I say, I don't hate the game. I love it, as a matter of fact. I played it almost every single day for almost a year. So, yeah. It's not that I dislike the game. I'm just kind of bored with it. Because I've done everything. And gotten basically everything that I wanted from it. So yeah. When the Naturalist role came out, I was thrilled. Super excited. Ready to get at it. And that was wonderful. Really enjoyed that. All of the roles that I've gotten into have been great.
You asked for it. Just die, you bastard.
You hush.
You should have back.
Hey, got him. Taking your goodies too. Better believe. Yeah. Now I forgot what I was talking about. I feel so much better now. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. So yeah, I definitely recommend the game. I've said it a dozen times already. It's a lot of fun, but I'm just about done with it. I've done everything that there is. So until they come out with a big update or a new role or something like that, I'm probably not going to be releasing any more update videos until then. Because yeah, just doing an update vid for the little sales and little garbage things that they've been doing lately, it's not worth it for me. It's not really worth the time or the effort or anything like that for me. And I could do well with having another video here in its place, because I have a lot of other series that I'm really enjoying and really want to get through and complete, because I'm having more fun with those than I am with this. So if you love these videos, if you want to see more of them, you can always contend my decision down in the comment section. Let me know that you want to see more and that you get all of your best update news from my channel or whatever. But that would surprise the heck out of me, honestly. This is one of my more, yeah, highly viewed series right now. But, man, I just can't take it much longer. This is the same thing that happened with 1 Hour, 1 Life, right? I got to where the updates were just garbage and were killing my enjoyment of the game completely. So I ended up just quitting that one, and that was by far, like 10 times per video, my most viewed series on my channel. So yeah. It's pretty evident I don't go for views, I go for whether or not I enjoy the game. And so if you guys like to see me rage out and be annoyed by the garbage mechanics in a game, then, I mean, that's fine, but you may not be able to enjoy it for long, because eventually I'll get sick of it and I'll end up quitting. So yeah, that's about where I'm at in this game, and I don't want to annoy you guys anymore about it. If you're brand new to the game, there's plenty to do. It's a lot of fun. If you've been at it for over a year, every single day, it gets tiresome eventually. So yeah, feel free to grab up the game and play it. But just be aware, eventually you'll run out of things to do. Also, this week, let's see, there's discounts. 50% off all saddles and horse equipment, saddlebags, stirrups, blankets, horns, bedrolls. There's 40% off everything at the Wilderness Outfitters. All the Moonshiner bar themes and band expansions are all 40% off. 30% off all horses, coats, ponchos, and bandoliers. You hush. There's also limited time clothing that is returned and available. The Fernwater coat, Hopeman vest, Morning Tail coat, Strickland boots, Vaquero Baroque spurs, squat stovepipe top hat, there we go, hitch skirt, concho pants, and the gardenia hat. So if you're interested in any of those things, they're on sale for right now. And yeah, man, it's good times had by all. And that's going to do it for this episode. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel by becoming a member or through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.